What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Death Road to Canada with Dog and Pony. I'm Dog and Pony, and this is Death Road to Canada. We're still hunting for achievements here. We are on day 4 with Jonathan, Togmar, and 2 rare characters that we still need achievements for. So hopefully we can keep those 2 alive, maybe pick up another 2 if we're really lucky. We just had an awesome encounter where we boosted everybody's strength, except TLB of course, and everybody's fitness. So I think we're going to be pretty set for the rest of this game. We got 34 food to trade here. Gas to snacks conversion. I want to talk to you, but ooh, maybe we rob him. That'll kind of lower everyone's morale, but we're all pretty happy. So maybe. That's a tough choice. How do we get in here? Oh no. We're gonna miss out on a little loot because of the way this spawned. Come on. Come on. Maybe TLB is just too swole. Let's just switch over to Jonathan. See if he can get in. Nope. This is an unfortunate little, I wouldn't say bug, but oversight. Okay. Maybe there's still a good amount of loot in this other building. We'll find out. We got some ammo. Whatever. And food. All right. We'll never know what's in this other building. Let's approach it fast. Sneak up on it. All right. It didn't work. We got a fitness instructor. We already trained everybody's fitness. I know we could train it more and that'd be great, but we'll see. Blade Master. We're not going to rob him. Link gets a free, better version of the Night Sword, so why would we do that? Let's leave him. I don't want to rob him. We might rob someone else. And we got this mad scientist guy. Kip Science Machine. It's some sort of lizard alien. No one seems to mind. For a small fee, I can permanently mess up your genetic code. 75% discount for the first zap. That's a deal. We're going to decline his generous offer. I don't want to mess with what we've got going. I don't want to mess with either of the rare characters, just in case. I don't want to like mess up TLB's strength and then have him not able to swing any weapons, but also not able to lift anything. That would be terrible. And I don't want to mess with our new familiar face characters either. I think what we're gonna do is group fitness training. We've got a little bit of extra food. We've got 34, which is 4 days and change. We'll get more, is what I'm saying. We don't know Jonathan's fitness, but we know it's not maxed out. We don't know Togmar's, but it's not maxed out. We know length, it's not maxed out. And we know, we don't know TLB's, but we know it can go up further. And that makes it so he can carry cars further. Carry cars further. I almost messed up every word in that sentence. I almost said curs the first time instead of cars. I think the group fitness training is going to be totally worth it. We always hoard our food, and you know, we typically end the game with like just enough to get that dexterity boost, but let's do it. Oh, we revealed everyone's fitness too, so now we know the length is maxed out. We knew that anyway. And everybody's else's is not, but TLB's is pretty good. All right. Should we try to rob that gas to snacks conversion guy? Nobody's gonna die if we do. So, you know, it's not like anybody can only take 1 hit. We still have a decent amount of food because we picked up 2 more. Almost 3 days worth, basically. Let's rob the guy. We'll heal up. Oh no, we don't have any medical supplies. Let's do it anyway. We're pretty strong. We'll probably be able to avoid getting hit, if that's how that works. Link robs him. Link knocks the man over, grabs a sack of food, and then runs. The other members are dragged into it. We got 10 food out of it. Loyalty is revealed, so morale goes down. Morale goes down. Morale goes same. And Link's composure is revealed as really bad. Okay, the group is forced to flee the trader camp. That's fine. That's exactly what we expected, and now we've got a decent amount of food. Like, as much as we came in with? No, just short of it. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. We can go to a police headquarters or a cabin with a car. How's our car looking? fine. We're actually lower on gas, which might be a good reason to go to the cabin. But let's try to get some good guns at this police headquarters. Lank already lost his boomerang. What a weirdo. Let's get not rid of the tire, and let's get rid of the rebar. Let's get rid of the knitting needle. And I'm gonna control Lank here instead of TLB. But we might switch that up depending on how much stuff there is to throw. We need to just destroy these zombies as quickly as possible. I think we chose the wrong direction to start out in, but it worked out fine anyway. Now let's go this way, and then we'll go up top. We want to lure the zombies in the top area to one side, so we're not sandwiched between them like we were at the start there. And it worked out pretty well. The reason I said we went the wrong way to begin with is because there were more zombies on the right side than on the left, and we wanted, if we had gone to the left, we would have been able to kill the ones to one side faster, and then focus on the other side and be safe. Whereas we went to the right and had a small chance of not making our way through that crowd and then getting sandwiched between both sides. We are very, very close to a toilet genie. Probably, I don't know if we got any toilets in the last episode, so we could be like 8 toilets away now. I would imagine we're more like 7. I'm sure we opened at least 1 toilet last time, right? Seems like we musta. How do you get through an entire episode without opening a single toilet, right? Alright, we are very quickly killing all these zombies. Feels good. Feels good. The fitness and strength boost. We are gonna... Actually, you know what? I think we're good. I was gonna say we're gonna have to back out of this room to kill all these zombies, but I just realized that a lot of them are stuck in the jail cells, so I think we're okay. How'd I miss you? Come on. There you go. I hope we get a better sword soon. The Mr. Sword or the Muster Sword or something like that. That might change as well, like his name does. Two food? I'll take it. I'd love that sweet gun-age and maybe some good ammo as well. I don't think we can lift this. TLB could if we were controlling him, but this is working. Let's not mess with what we've got. A katana. That's it's okay. It'll break almost immediately, but you know, who cares? It would have been nicer to get a... I'm gonna take that off of TLB and give it to someone else. It would have been nicer to get another gun. Nightstick. I'll give TLB that tire iron just so we have it. He's not gonna do anything anyway. If we control him, if we end up controlling him at some point, we'll drop that. Nobody wanted the katana. Oh well, it's not worth it. It would break by the end of the encounter, so who cares? I think we're gonna get a decent amount of loot here. Any more toilets? Probably none past the sink. I want to kill these zombies now that we've come this far, though. Alrighty. Pretty good. Link's fitness is maxed out, right? I mean, he might be able to train it above max, but as far as we know, it's at the normal cap, which is pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna have any trouble with him getting fatigued anytime soon. Maybe when he gets the better sword, that might tire him out faster, but I honestly have no idea. I'm still just... I want to play Breath of the Wild so bad. It looks so good. It's fine. There's plenty of streams, so I can live through those people playing it. It's cool. Okay, here we go. This is guns. This is pipe bombs. This is some good stuff here. I'm gonna pick up the pipe bombs as lunk and get rid of the tree branch. The tree branch isn't unique or special in any way. So don't worry about me giving up anything like that. We can always find a new tree branch somewhere. I'd like to get rid of some other stuff. I'm gonna control Togmar here. No, I'll control Jonathan. And I'm gonna pick up definitely the, oh, okay, it's an auto shotgun. We'll take the auto shotgun and leave the shotgun because the auto shotgun is just a better shotgun, right? Why do we need both? I think we're good. I think we can go. Yeah. Actually, by that logic, why do we need both pistols? We have two snub noses? I don't know if the snub nose, I don't know what makes it different. Is this a room we haven't been to? Sweet. Toilets? Toilets? No toilets. Lame. Very lame. No loot in this room, just a lot of zombies. Let's run for the exit. I think we're done. There might be one more path to follow. Yeah, right here. Did we already go that way? I don't remember going. It was a bathroom. Okay, I remember now. Let's head out. Try to get to the door before too many more start spilling in. Let's go. Feeling real good about this run. We get, as long as we keep Lankin TLB alive, we get guaranteed 2 achievements. Lank stumbles on a treasure chest. He opens it and lifts its contents high above his head. It contained the white sword. Okay. Togmar meets another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled-up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. TLB feels pumped about this story and ventures a nearby log. His morale increases. It was a story about him. You'd think he'd be a little bit more pumped than that. I don't think we've ever had that happen before, where we have TLB in our party and we hear about TLB from someone else. Cabin with wood stove. We can boost our morale. Everybody needs it except Lank. So let's go out and chop wood with TLB. He's strong enough that it shouldn't tire him out. Oh, he will be very tired tomorrow? That's actually terrible. He chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. Lank didn't care. Everybody's morale went up except Lank's, and Lank didn't need it. And we revealed his attitude. It's bad. That doesn't sound right, but okay. Bandits are guarding a retracted bridge over a river. They demand that anyone passing pays a toll. We could take a detour, or we could jump it. We've got the sports car, the muscle car, I guess. Let's jump it. Our chassis is in way better condition than our engine. TLB is real mad about having to pay bridge tolls, even post-civilization. He jumps right into the retracted bridge, sending the car flying past. The car builds up great speed, hits the jump, and sails right over the obstacle. Did it damage it at all? I actually don't think it did, yeah. All right. I thought it was just reduced damage, like only 1 instead of 2 or 3. Don't need weapons when I got these. Did he say guns? I didn't get to read it. Ooh. All right, the group sees a city in the distance with zombies crowding the streets. Getting back alive may be difficult. We got an apartment with a bark banner that we are absolutely not going to go to because we don't want to recruit a dog. There's just no point, and the dog wouldn't give us a reward for rescuing him anyway. I just realized, let's go to the convenience mart and I'll say what I'm about to say. I just realized that the way we can get a 4th dog in our party is probably by having 3 and then going to a apartment with a bark banner and getting rid of our 4th person, our only human that way, or having no humans at that point, like only the 3 dogs. You don't need this. Let's stack these pistols. Let's pop this up here. All right, we are good, and we're still controlling Lank here. TLB's tired. We don't need him, so I'm gonna make him rest so that in the next area where there may or may not be stuff to throw, we have him, you know? This is sweet. I want to get this as far away as possible. I'll deal with the other one being nearby. I didn't want to be sandwiched between two of them when the zombies came in. Okay. Yep. And yep. I'm gonna try this. Let's get out of the way. No, Chogmar. Okay. Okay, he's good. One step closer to that genie. I'm really nervous about that tank now because we have to walk past it. Let's just get out before zombies come in. Yes. Okay, we're alive. We're good. Alrighty. Yeah. Since TLB would have been an okay amount of help here, like he would have been able to pick up sofas and throw them, only if we were controlling him, and I didn't want to. But if we get another like tunnel or something with cars, one of the siege ones where we have to run through it to the end, not to get a car, that happens sometimes. He'd be able to throw the cars there, but not if he's tired. If he's resting in the car, he won't be tired if that does happen. So it's zero risk, a lot of potential reward. And I think you can probably see where I'm coming from there. Closer and closer to a toilet genie. Who do we even want to have it? We don't have any berserk people. So do we even care about a toilet genie? Maybe we stop opening toilets so we can guarantee one in the next run. Or, you know what? I'm gonna stop opening toilets just in case we encounter Nomi. That way we can boost his health if we do encounter a toilet genie. So did I just open another toilet immediately after saying that? Because I just like do it automatically now? No more toilets. That's my final word on that, because I think that's a smart plan. Just as long as I remember. We already went this way. Okay. This building's all set. The white sword is fantastic. Though there's another one. There's a better one. I think the white sword is not... It's different from like the Master Sword / Mr. Sword / whatever it's called. So we can still upgrade this further, and it's already amazing. Geez, this is a long street. I remember it feeling extra long as we drove in, so makes sense. Let's go down to this block. It looks like there's another handful of buildings here. Plus, okay, no, there's not another block down, but it is a very wide town. We've got a decent amount of loot too, even more food here. This is nice. I am very happy with what we've got going on. Wow, 2 days worth of food, plus more on the ground here, plus more houses to go to, plus more rooms in this house. Let's do this. I am pumped for this run. We have such a good chance of getting 2 or more achievements. That's a roll of paper towels. Do we have empty slots here? Yeah, somebody pick this up. It's good, I promise. Usually you don't just find those on the ground. Every once in a while you'll find one, but it's pretty rare. It's also very breakable, so you know it won't be much for long. Why? Why are you wasting it? Get out of here. There we go. All right, one more in here. It's empty, so let's head on out. Looks like there's a lot of zombies coming in. Let's get out because there was a gap to go through. I was almost hoping it was just gonna be debris. Like, obviously, loot is great to find, but I kind of just want to get back on the road. Is that... That's terrible. That is a terrible thing to hope for. Though it's better just to go in and find debris than to get into a house that has a bunch of rooms but very little loot. This one's a good one. It's got some food and stuff. Man, if we didn't have this sword right now, that would have been very overwhelming. And we definitely would have had to go back into the kitchen there, but we lucked out. Anything else? It's a long street, so there could be another 6 or 7 houses to go into. Not really. All right. I wonder what was in that cabin at the trader camp, the one we couldn't get into because of the Kip science machine. It's not really worth thinking about. Technically, there was no loot in there because we couldn't get into it anyway. 21, food is just amazing. 23 gas is not going to take us very far. We're about to run out. We use 12 at a time, so not even 2 little ticks worth. Miserable camping. Okay, group couldn't find any safe shelters, but was able to cobble together a campsite. The weather was terrible all night. Morale goes down for 3 of us, but TLB thought it was nice. Probably would have gained morale if he wasn't already maxed out on it. Togmar talks about something funny in the past. Bomber Zombie, the group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. Oh, we got 19 pistol ammo. Pretty nice. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Someone must have had to leave in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. I want to finish making them, but since we still haven't revealed Togmar's mechanical, which is my fault, we could have revealed it. That would have probably been worth the lost time from fixing that car. We're gonna reveal it soon from this current car, though we are about to run out of gas again. I'm just gonna leave him alone. I don't want to risk hurting us in case he rolled some bad skills and doesn't have as good of a mechanical as we might think he does. We're low on gas, so I'm still not gonna fix the car. I'm gonna abandon it again. It's the sensible decision. Togmar may be a car nut, but he is practical, so I think he would approve of that decision. While walking along a dirt road, Jonathan thought they spotted a car in the distance. It was only when they got close to it that they realized it was just a giant rock. What a shame! Jonathan's morale decreases, everybody's morale decreases, and again, it's not a boulder, it is a rock. And the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. Why can't we? That bear stole my stuff. DLB's gonna punch it on in the nose. All right, morale goes up, 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 and we get back to sleep. And then we eat 8 of our food. We're down to 30. It went quick. We had almost 50, and we're back down to 30. You know, it happens. The group walks to a junkyard with a car pulled up to the front of it. The car looks like it will run, and it might be the last one you see for a while. It's a moderate and sluggish swarm. It's not going to be hard at all. Let's explore this junkyard. I'm going to give Jonathan the cardboard tube. Togmar can keep his nightstick. Flank's good. TLB is not resting anymore. And we're good. We're going to get through this just fine. Let's get this gas. All right, hopefully we get a good haul of gas here. 100 would be fantastic, and we're pretty close to it because of that 47 in a single container. That's a toilet that we are going to not open. Remember, we want to save toilets in case we encounter Nomi. Keep that in the back of your mind at all times, in the front of your mind whenever there's a toilet. That was a note to myself. You don't have to think about it at all. TLB would be able to pick up these dumpsters and all these broken down cars if we were controlling him. But I want to keep controlling Lank because I think it's just so much better. If we get overwhelmed, I'll grab... Gosh, I love the cardboard too. I'll grab TLB and pick up the nearest large object, but I think we're good for now. There's the car keys. Let's go get this... I was going to say dumpster, but it was food. I mean, it was a dumpster with food in it. But by the time I remembered the word dumpster, I knew what the loot was already. I think there's nothing down here, but I swear I saw a flash. Maybe it was just his blade hitting a car. Yeah, it kind of makes that glow, that little sparkle of loot. All right. We haven't explored the left side of this junkyard yet. And then I think we'll just hop in the car and get out of here. There's no more gas from what I can see. We're gonna keep looking, of course. It could be anywhere around here. It's unfortunate. We only got, we got 68, which is decent. We got 47 in one thing, and somehow we only ended up with 68 total. I was hoping there'd be a third gas canister. This is a great run, though. I could be happier with it, but I couldn't be happier with it. It's an expression that I'm using non-literally. You know, I was about to say that I couldn't be any happier with it, but I realized, like, yes, I could. We could have Nomi right now. And friggin' Gorfield, I don't know. We could pick up the knight. That would kind of suck if we picked up the knight right now. I'd rather get the knight when we don't have a full party. Let's visit the trader camp. We got 35 food. Because getting the knight means we have to give up a party member, and then we lose the knight immediately, which is just not great. We don't have any dog psychologists, so we're going to say no thanks. We don't need the ammo. I think we're good. At least for a little while. Yeah, we're good. We don't have a rifle. We have plenty of pistol and shotgun ammo. Ooh. Hey, you guys got matching 3D glasses. Chainsaw for 20 food. We'd only have 15, which isn't even enough for 2 days. Since we are pretty darn set on combat, I'm going to say no to that. And we got a axe merchant here. I'm not going to rob this lady. He or she. She's wearing, okay, this person is wearing a crazy cat lady mask. That's strange. We don't want any of that. We're all set. We didn't need to buy anything here. Let's head on out of this place. I do not regret this decision. Let's go. And that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to click that like button. It helps out a great deal, and so does subscribing. So subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you in the next episode.